Hello, BookTube. Today for Tag Tuesday, I will be doing the Read Smart book tag. This tag was created by Prose and Petticoats, and to readers it may concern. And I most recently saw this tag on Mark a Book Time with Elvis's channel. I'll have links to all three channels in the show notes down below. Now let's get going. Question number 1. What is your strategy to stay focused and engaged while reading? I just plow on. I'm usually really good at staying focused and engaged with what I'm reading. Although there are points when I start to feel tired or lethargic, and I have a really hard time focusing on what I'm reading. In those situations, my best solution or strategy for myself is to get up and start to walk around while I'm reading, and that usually helps me re-engage with the text. And a little extra exercise is always a good thing, or at least extra movement, I should say. Question number 2. How does your environment influence your focus, and what can you do to optimize it? I don't know how much influence my environment has on my reading focus, and I don't quite know how to optimize it. Question number 3. What methods do you use to retain and recall information from what you've read? I don't use any methods, I just remember what I've read. Question number 4, how do you approach difficult or challenging material? Usually I can plow through, but if I do have a hard time, my best solution is to set that book aside, to bail on it, and come back to it a few months or a year or so later, and hopefully whatever hurdle I had can be overcome at a Bell redemption. Question number 5. What role do note-taking and annotation play in your reading process? None whatsoever. I don't take notes and I do not annotate my books. Question number 6. How do you balance reading for pleasure with reading for personal or professional development? All of my reading is for pleasure. Question number 7. What is the importance of setting reading goals? In my case, I really should not be setting reading goals because every time I set reading goals, it blows up in my face. Question number 8. What are some strategies for overcoming reading slumps or lack of motivation? I would say wait it out. That's my best solution, is to wait it out. Reading slump or lack of motivation, it will eventually pass. Also, I think maybe switching to genres, like whatever it is you're currently reading, read something in a different, completely radically different, or like take a break from reading and go engage in a different hobby or other activity might also work. So yeah, that was the Read Smart book tag. If you'd like to do this tag, consider yourselves tagged. I will be back with a 2 manga book haul. Until then, thank you, BookTube, and have a great afternoon.